Hi friends, my name is Juliet and I'm the founder of Liberation Youth Yoga. I want to share with you something that I've observed after working with children for over 30 years. Children are struggling, and not just academically. Children are struggling to manage stress, to even recognize when they're stressed. They're struggling to treat each other with kindness. They're struggling to come back to a place of calm so that they can learn when they're in school. It has not been a slow shift. It has been steady and it's been accelerating. Yoga can help, but not in the way that most people think. Yoga addresses the two biggest challenges our world is facing right now: how to be a good human and how to manage trauma and stress. Most people think of yoga as just stretching or poses on a mat. Yoga is so much more than that. Yoga is character education. Its principles, namely the 8 limbs of yoga, according to Patanjali, teach conflict resolution, inclusion, honesty, restraint, how to live well with others in peace and community. Yoga is also a physical practice, which matters more than most people realize because of what the research tells us about stress, trauma, and the body. Trauma researcher Peter Levine made a fascinating discovery watching animals in the wild. When a zebra escapes a predator, its body doesn't just calm down on its own, it literally shakes, trembling out the stress hormones and tension the danger left behind. Levine's work shows that humans have the same instinct, but we are often too busy and unaware of the stress we are holding to deal with it. So the stress doesn't discharge, it stays. And Bessel van der Kolk's research, his New York Times best-selling book, The Body Keeps the Score, backs this up. Stress and trauma aren't just stored in our thoughts. They're held in the body itself, which is why talking about a feeling often isn't enough to release it. This is especially important for children who often don't have the words for what they're feeling, but they can move, and movement releases what words cannot. And then this is where yoga comes in. One strategy is dragon breath linked with dragon pose. It works because exhales and movements of the poses are releases, moving stress out of the body, which encourages activation of the parasympathetic nervous system, our natural rest and digest response. Yoga doesn't stop there. Through heart openers, warrior 1, warrior 2, reverse warrior, we open the body, and in doing so, we open the heart. An open heart is capable of empathy, truly seeing others. And through practices like the Longtime Sun mantra, we teach children to extend that love first to themselves, then to others, then to all living beings. That's character education. That's social emotional learning, and that's social justice. This is why I created Liberation Youth Yoga for parents, teachers, and counselors who want to bring these tools to children right now. Our Enchanted Forest Streaming Series gives you 8 complete yoga lessons guided by Gem, the Amethyst Fairy, and Dee, Downward Dog. All you have to do is press play and guide the way. It includes a student journal and a physical calming kit mailed right to your child for $120. For anyone who wants to teach yoga to kids themselves, our foundation module is a 42-hour Yoga Alliance approved course, fully online and self-paced. It connects you to child development science and how it interweaves with yoga philosophy. And it gives you the tools to teach with authenticity, integrity, and cultural appreciation for $399. And if you take the foundation module, you get the full 8 lessons of streaming classes included. The world needs peace. And if we are to teach real peace according to Gandhi, we must begin with the children. When children learn how to regulate their nervous systems, they learn self-management, self-awareness, and that extends to social awareness as well. When they learn how to love themselves, they learn how to love and accept others and live in a community of peace. Yoga is not just wellness. Yoga is social justice. And this is how we heal the world, one child at a time. Join our Levolution and spread the teachings of yoga to children. Link is in the bio.